Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
My brother, I tell you, say the thing where Nigeria don't get into, I think it's even worse than Afghanistan. And it be like say the government where they on top, they also be part of the thing where they happen to us because they know they talk. And I keep saying, look, if government show say it get power to stop Igboho and stop Nnamdi Kanu, why government no get power to stop bandits where they say they kill us here? And they don't come and go talk say if now this government bring them in 2015. Say make them come help them do election. After election, they don't abandon them. So they look for money where they go chop and continue with their life. Our current leaders will do for Aso Rock for presidency. They get hand into it. We get problem for Nigeria. And as long as our people keep quiet, I tell you, say one day they say this unknown government will be Fulani bandits. They will come take over villa. They will come take over government house. They will come take over every place. Bow and arrow, not the offense for our constitution. But AK-47, AK-49, and machine gun and all those ones are things. But the thing where they ask, they say iPod, they were using pump action. They go catch them. Those one too, government no say make them do them. But they go catch them. But why is the thing they say Fulani men they use AK-47, they use AK-49, they use machine gun, they use explosives, and they no fit catch them. They see allow them. Then they go kidnap our children, then they go kidnap our people, then they go do all kind of atrocity, but they leave them. I don't talk to Mr. President say make he declare these people as he did to iPod, say they be terrorists. The man no grade do. President too, he carry the same oath of office, say he go defend all Nigerian people. But the thing where president they do now, they defend only Fulani people. They are just killing us. As I talk to you, they continue to kill us. And president know where these people dey. They will say they are unknown government. One day there will be unknown president, and unknown governor, unknown minister. Or no, this is where the country they go. And Fulani people don't talk, say look, they want they won't carry this country, make it become their own. Make them come and say they Fulani too. Now then get Nigeria. But they can brand iPod, say they be terrorists. They can stop Igboho from the southwest. Why you not do the same thing where they do? Now my evidence with that. The president is part of the thing. They do the thing. He sabi the thing. Why president they only give appointment to Fulani people? People will be prominent Hausa. They don't tell me say, look, my brother, this is what you do. You're fighting for us too. What did they go invite them to do? When Gumi talk, did they invite him? When other people will talk, did they invite them? It is the thing don't very clear. Say this government, it may mean well for this country. If you accept to be their slave, even me, if I accept that I will be their slave, they will give me appointment. They give my people appointment. The press handler of Mr. President. The man that lie they talk now. I think that him they will give him name saying Nalai Mohammed. Make it a lie, waka anyhow. You not see the thing where the man talk. He say they don't give him 6 billion. The governor there don't deny say he don't get any 6 billion. So that man, I suspect say he dey on something where we don't sabi.
Land reserves. I don't know which legal advisor advises. The Land Use Act is superior to whatever you have had in the past because it's part of the Constitution. Every land in any state now belongs to the governor. Mr. President, you can't give out any. Autumn has a right to decide who gets any land however he wants. And if he says he won't give anyone for ranching, sir, so be it. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Besides, cattle rearing is a private business. Like vulcanizer, like carpenter, like tailoring, and it must be treated as such. I think, therefore, that we must be very tolerant of each other and we must respect each other's right to disagree, including this right of self-determination. And our leaders must learn to go back and apologize for things they have done in the past that remain offensive to the people. And this is where I'll conclude. Gowon must apologize for the 20 pounds economic strangulation policy of his government against the people of Biafra at the end of the Civil War. Buhari must apologize for the military coup of 31st December 1983. In fact, that coup of 1983 was an act of treason, which is still punishable because a criminal offense is punishable at all times. So it is not proper that somebody who has already committed treason before all Nigerians by overthrowing a popularly elected, a democratically elected government is turning around to go and harass Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbo and is trying to charge them for treason. So you abduct him from Kenya, you want to try him for treason when you committed your own here in Abuja, in Lagos. So the truth is that we must have to deal with this. Babangida must apologize for the cancellation of the June 12 presidential election. Shoneko must stop parading himself as an ex-head of interim national government because a court of competent jurisdiction has declared his government as illegal, null, void, and of no effect since, and the man still attends Council of State meetings. Obasanjo must apologize for bribing members of the National Assembly to the tune of 50 million naira each for them to give him support for third term. Because these people cannot continue to parade as statesmen when they have done very heinous things for which